Donald Trump is trying a new move in the legal battle over the secret documents recovered from his Florida home. Julia Wong is with us from Washington with the latest on that. Good morning, Julia. Great to see you. Trump is trying to block investigators from reviewing those documents. Tell us about that.
Yeah, certainly, Hannah. So Trump's legal team is trying to do that by filing a lawsuit. And in that lawsuit, his legal team wants, in their opinion, to see more oversight into this FBI investigation of those documents. In particular, they're calling for a special master to be appointed. Now, a special master is a third-party attorney who can go through seized materials and make sure that no privileged information is reviewed. Take a listen to what one member of Trump's legal team had to say.
We need an impartial, that means not Republican, not Democrat, impartial special master to go in there, take a look at what they seized.
Now, it's interesting to note that this is the first court filing from Trump's team. They did not make any motions to unseal the search warrant. That was later done. They also did not file any motions for the affidavit to be released, and we know that there are conversations about that happening. So it's interesting to look at the fact that this has been filed, to try to figure out why it has been filed, and more specifically, why now. Now, one expert says that they think it could be strategic.
It could give him a little more comfort. It could keep his side of things in the news. So I think in terms of the rhetoric around it, the politics behind it, it might help Donald Trump.
Now, we do know that politics has been very much front and center ever since this search took place at Mar-a-Lago. And in fact, on the very first page of this lawsuit, we see that there are claims from Trump's legal team that he is the front runner for the Republican presidential primary, and that he is also the front runner in the 2024 election. Now, it later outlines how this search happened 90 days from the midterms here in the United States. So you can see how politics has very much become intertwined with this incident. Now, in the lawsuit, Trump also says that he is protected by the Fourth Amendment, and that protects people from unreasonable searches and seizures by the government. Now, the Department of Justice, when asked to comment on this, they have said that the search warrant was court approved. It did require probable cause, and like they often do in many situations, they've said that they will be filing a response in court.
And Julia, there's also a new report about how the number of secret documents Trump took with him when he left the White House. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so we know the federal government has been trying to retrieve these records from Trump ever since he left office. And we know after that search warrant was released that FBI agents were able to recover more than 20 boxes of materials, 11 sets of top secret classified materials. Now the New York Times is reporting a very specific number. They are saying that more than 300 classified documents have been recovered from Mar-a-Lago since the start of this year and up until the search just earlier this month. They include records from the CIA, the FBI, and the National Security Agency. And through their reporting, through some unnamed sources, they do say that these records spanned a variety of topics of interest to national security. Anna.
Okay, Julia, thank you. Julia Wong in Washington.